How are foreclosure surplus funds distributed? Imagine a property that sells for more than what the owner owes on the mortgage. That extra money is called surplus funds, and figuring out who gets it can be a bit like following a treasure map. When a property is foreclosed on, the sale proceeds first go to pay off the mortgage lender. This includes the original loan amount, any interest owed, and fees related to the foreclosure process. If there's money left after paying the lender and covering sale costs, then the surplus funds come into play. The first in line to claim these funds are the junior lienholders. These are people or entities who have claims recorded against the property after the first mortgage. They might include second mortgages, tax liens, or judgment liens. The foreclosure trustee or officer must notify these lienholders and pay any valid claims before anything is given to the former homeowner. If there are multiple junior lienholders, each gets paid in order of priority, starting with the most senior. Once all junior liens are settled, any remaining surplus funds belong to the former homeowner. But they cannot just take the money without doing anything. The homeowner needs to actively file a claim, often by submitting a formal request or motion to the court or the foreclosure trustee. They might need to show proof of ownership and other documents to support their claim. If they miss the deadline to claim these funds, they could lose their right to the money, and it might be held by the court or distributed to other claimants. Sometimes, disputes happen over who should get the surplus funds. When that occurs, the foreclosure trustee deposits the money with the court. The court then schedules a hearing to decide who is entitled to the funds based on the priority of liens and claims. The court's decision is final and guides the distribution. From a bankruptcy point of view, surplus funds are considered part of the debtor's estate. If the homeowner has filed for bankruptcy, these funds become assets that the bankruptcy trustee can claim. The trustee might use the surplus to pay unsecured creditors, depending on when the foreclosure sale happened and when the bankruptcy was filed. It's very important for homeowners to act quickly to claim surplus funds. There are specific deadlines, often a few months from the sale date, to file a claim. If they don't, they risk losing the money forever. In the end, the process is designed to ensure that all claims are paid fairly and according to the law. Surplus funds go first to satisfy junior liens, then to the homeowner if they claim it, and finally, in case of disputes, the court makes the final call. When bankruptcy is involved, these funds are handled through the bankruptcy process, which can change who ultimately receives them. Following the correct legal steps and deadlines is key to making sure you get what's rightfully yours.